Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a keto full day of eating and my very first day attempting dairy-free keto. So, all I know is this is a major challenge for me. So I love cheese, I love dairy products, I support the dairy industry heavily. I think it may be the cause of some of this bloating I am facing constantly that is just making me miserable. So today is the first day of attempting to go completely dairy-free. I can't guarantee I'm going to be perfect. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure I'm not consuming any dairy products. But on keto, dairy-free is super restrictive because dairy is what you turn to get in fats. So heavy cream, cream cheese, cheeses, sour cream, heavy whipping cream if I haven't said that. But that is a huge part of my diet, and so I'm cutting that out, putting it to the side. If you have any dairy-free recipes, leave a link to them down below or tell me what you make that's dairy-free, because I definitely need to find some options that is going to allow me to stick to this. So, yep, let's go with the dairy-free day. If I can just accomplish one day dairy-free, I'll work on a second day dairy-free. I'm just looking at it as I can do it one day at a time. I'm not going to say no dairy for months and months and months. No, I'm starting with one freaking day because this is hard. This is very hard for me. So, without further ado, let's get this day started with some breakfast, some L-carnitine, and some coffee. First step is a serving of my L-carnitine. And for my coffee, last night I brewed some coffee in the coffee pot and I stuck it in this container. This is actually a cold brew coffee container that one of you so graciously sent me, and I love it, but I realized I have 0 pitchers in this household right now. So this was the best bet to store it in the fridge overnight. And then I'm going to pour in my almond and coconut milk instead of heavy whipping cream. And I will sweeten it with my stevia. I have been really craving an iced latte, so even though this is just iced coffee, I'm going to call it an iced latte, and it's going to, you know, fulfill that urge I've been having, because there's this girl I watch on YouTube who always drinks these yummy, delicious coffee drinks. So I'm gonna make the keto-fied version of it. So I'm probably going to do 2 servings of iced coffee, one at the house and I'll take one to go, because I'm going to do this almond and coconut milk in here. A half of a cup is 120 milliliters, and so I'm gonna see how much that is. That may be too much. All right, we're actually gonna go with 85 milliliters, which is a little less than half of a cup. And then I'm going to take my iced coffee right here and pour it into my cup. That looks so good. And now just about half of a spoonful of stevia will go in my coffee. So now we're gonna try and stir it together and spill it all over the counter as well. But here is my iced coffee. I've got my iced coffee and my breakfast, which is 6 slices of center cut bacon. I cooked this in the oven last night and then I just toasted it this morning. I accidentally left it in the toaster a little bit too long. But I'm going to eat these 6 slices of bacon for breakfast, enjoy my iced coffee, and then head out the door to work. It has reached that time in the morning where I'm headed out the door and headed to work. But first, my sweet little Bo deserves a treat before I walk out the door. Bo, sit. Lay down. Roll over. Down. No, down. Okay, I didn't say roll over again. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Nice, thank you, boy. A good start to my day when people don't know how to park and don't let you in your vehicle. I don't think I can even get through here. I'm gonna have to freaking crawl through the other side. Oh my God, I'm not happy. Halfway through with my work day, I am home for lunch. What I have in the toaster oven right now is 2 of these classic beef uncured franks. They have less than 1 carb per hot dog. Oh my golly, guys, I am so excited that it is Thursday. Just a day and a half left of work until it's the weekend, and this weekend is going to be full of filming, getting stuff ready for my cruise I am going on April 15th. I want videos to go up every single day that I am gone, but getting 9 videos edited and filmed and up for those 9 days I'm gonna be gone is kind of like scary, because that's a lot of time that I'm going to take doing that, but I want y'all to have content while I am out of the country. My lunch so far is 2 hot dogs and then some spicy mustard to dip the hot dogs in. Just simple, it's dairy free. So one thing I'm also going to eat for lunch is just half of a serving of this grapau. It's made by the Keto baking company. I flat out forgot this was in my pantry until just a couple minutes ago. So I got this when I was out of town on my ski trip, what, almost a month ago now. And I just remember that this was in there. That shows how cluttered my freaking pantry is, or that I can't see it. It was actually so high, I couldn't see it in my pantry because Cody put it away. Anyways, so this is like a keto granola, and that's something I miss so much, is I love granola. Right here is Snickerdoodle cookie granola. It's like low carb. It has 2 net carbs for an ounce or 28 grams in a serving. Grain and gluten-free, soy and dairy-free, preservative-free, protein from grass-fed collagen, and 100% natural ingredients. So this is what it looks like. It does look like granola. There's like some coconut in there that I see, some little like granola pieces. And it's 2 net carbs. Actually, let's see, it's not focusing. This is actually 1 net carb since it's only a half of a serving. So I'm just gonna snack on this, and I just tried it a second ago and it is so good. It's really, it fulfills your sweet tooth. And since I always forget to film it, I do take a second serving of L-carnitine with my lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed my fun little lunch break, you know? Lunch breaks are so fun. I'm headed back to work, and I will check in with y'all once the work day is over and I can start going through my million emails and to-do lists and editing and all the fun stuff that I actually love, even though it doesn't sound that fun. Hey, Bo, do you want to go potty? Do you want to go potty, little squishy boy? I love when he moves his ears around like he's listening. Oh, it's the cutest thing in the world. Hey, you want to go for a walk before I go back to work? Let's go for a walk. Come on. Come on. Oh, someone is excited for a walk. Bless you. Bless you, sweet man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I came home extremely hungry from work, so I have some pork rinds and some Mexican salsa that I am eating because I'm going to starve to death if I don't eat something. Can I see that again? Come on, keep dancing, boy. Let's see those mad dance moves.
Hurry up, man. Can't wait all day. About time. Jeez, you ready?
your leash is stuck. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, he pooped your butt. Oh. I am home from work. It is now about 6:40 and I am starting to make dinner. So this is inspired by a recipe that my mom made the other night. She sent me, let's see if I can find the picture. It's like yellow squash, onions, and seasoned ground beef. This is her picture she sent me. And I was like, that looks pretty good. So I decided to try this for dinner. So basically I'm going to brown some ground beef and add some taco seasoning to it. And then in another pan, I'm about to start caramelizing these onions until they're translucent. Going to cut up some squash and throw that in there too. And then do this ground beef in a different pan. I sliced up 2 squash and threw it in a pan with this onion. So now I'm gonna come over here, grab some butter. I think I'm gonna use this unsalted butter and throw it in the pan and let these start cooking. My mom told me to throw a whole stick of butter in here at these veggies, so that is what I'm going to do. They're gonna be cooked very well in some butter. I've got the vegetables on. That's a big stick of butter that is melting. Right here, I've got the ground beef starting to cook. I'm going to season it with some taco seasoning. So this is gonna be a little similar to what we cooked last night, which was the taco stuffed zucchinis, except this is going to be mixing the ground beef into this little vegetable mixture. I'm going to season this ground beef with some of this Lowry's Total Seasoning, in addition to the taco seasoning, because the taco seasoning does have some carbs in it. Now some taco seasoning, just a little. That is plenty to season all this meat. The squash and onions are translucent, so they are cooked through. The ground beef is cooked, so now I'm going to add the two together. Here is the final squash, ground beef, onion, taco seasoning mixture that I created. Cody can add cheese to his if he wants, but since I'm dairy free, I have to stay away from the cheese. But just a simple, quick meal that I threw together in under 20 minutes. This is what it's like living with Bo. He's just sitting in the kitchen, crying. The leftover squash is sitting right here on the counter to cool off. And it's just a tragedy that that whole bowl isn't for Bo. Right? So he's just gonna sit here, look really sad, and stare up at the squash. Just gonna stare at it. You're so funny. Oh my God, look at those sad puppy dog eyes. Oh. Dinner was really good. I was surprised by how much flavor that had without any dairy. Cody ended up adding cheese and sour cream to his mixture. I don't even know what to call what I had for dinner, but it was good. And he enjoyed it, I enjoyed it without dairy. And so that recipe was a winner. But it is now 10 o'clock. I have been on the computer all day for work, and then I came home and was on the computer all night. I haven't even started editing this video, so I may get up early and do that tomorrow. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I have successfully survived one day dairy-free. Now it'll be on to day 2, and hopefully I can manage to do 2 days in a row. So I'm excited. I survived one day, so that gives me some confidence that I can do it again. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see y'all again real soon with another video, and tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, bye guys. Mwah.